So we're up at Confluencia. Took us about 3 hours 50 minutes, but that's because we started at the ranger station because the company that were meant to lift us all the way to the start point disappeared once they dropped us off. But hey ho, it was only an extra K&a-half. Everybody coped well with it, so it wasn't too bad. A couple of steep ups. Say hello, Miles. Hello. And the weather's been interesting. It was red hot walking in, really warm, but there's been thunderstorms this afternoon. It seems to be the trend. And up in there is the big beast, Aconcagua. So tomorrow we're going to do a bit of a little acclimatization trek back here. We've got 2 people back at the start point at Las Penitentes who one of them was hanging a little bit with altitude. It's 2,300, so they've had an extra day to see if they're acclimatized. They've taken their altitude pills, Diamox, to see if it helps them. And if they're any better tomorrow on the Lake Louise score, we'll bring them up. And then see how we go from there. But pretty impressive place. A lot of amazing rock structures. You can see that over there. A lot of folding of the rocks. A lot of weathering. And the snow level's actually quite low. Reporting snow at base camp. Considering it's the middle of summer, but it is a high altitude mountain. These are the toilets. This here, Inca Expeditions, is the company supporting us, and they're pretty good, to be honest. Everything, I have to be honest, Argentina has been an absolute eye-opener. A really great place. Everything's been organised really well, everything's functioned really well. And Mendoza is probably one of the nicest, most laid-back cities I've ever been to. So this here is the cook tent, where they cook everything for us. This dome tent, this is where we have a dinner. And the larger tent, rounded things on the left hand side, is like those ones there. That's where we sleep tonight and tomorrow night. And we don't use our own tents, we're higher up, so the support's been pretty good. Right, bye. So, started off red hot today. And then in the afternoon we started getting thunderstorms and rain. It's just started raining again. So we are accommodated, I'll show you here, we're accommodated in this thing for the next 2 nights while we acclimatise to 4,000 metres plus. So here is our luxury accommodation. Say hi.
Hi.
This is Dan the man, Levitan. Lieutenant Dan. So, hi Alan, are you alright? So this is our accommodation. Snug. Yeah, have you had any painkillers for it? Yeah. Are you making any dent into it? So that's our bed next 2 nights. And here, this beastie here, this big dome tent, El Massifo, is our food house, and these great people are our chefs. They're phenomenal. That's where they cook from. And then here, that's where all the magic happens. Hola!
Hola!
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Muy bueno.
Ah, bueno, sí, bueno.
I've got some wine, Dave.
Oh my word! Is that gin?
Yeah.
We have wine at 3,400 metres. Freshly prepared bed. Juice?
It's not freshly prepared.
Well. And at the back here, is that the wine That's hot water.
Oh,
That's more lime,
hot water. Yeah, this is pretty good.
How's the fan?
We've just had a game of Cards Against Humanity, followed by... Oh, I've just farted. Followed by Heads Up, which is good. Breathing's a wee bit difficult up here, but generally we seem to be okay. As we said before, we've got Al's got a wee bit of headache there, so he's just lying down. We've got one girl down at Penitente still with headache, and Jace, the assistant hill leaders, with them. So you can see there's lots of groups. We've got jagged glow groups and everything. They're intense. Just got its own benefits, I suppose. Over there in the military uniform, that is the mule herders. And I think some of the rangers who look after this place. Looks like a semi-military organisation. And yeah, overall it's a pretty impressive setup. So tomorrow we're going to go up one of the valleys up towards Point Francia to get acclimatised a bit more. Back down, and then the day after we're going to head up for probably one of the hardest bits of the exped, and that's the 16 kilometres and 1,000 metre ascent up into Plaza de Mules, which is the main base camp, this being Confluencia. Up there's the ranger station where they take your blood pressure and everything else, and you check in through. So it's all good, all interesting. And I don't know if you can see, but the rock structures up here are pretty impressive, pretty amazing. It's like a lot of igneous and metamorphic rocks. As much as this is good fun, I'm enjoying it. I still miss the wife and kids, and yeah, it'll be good to do this and then get home, which is a challenge in itself. 1, 2, 3, 4 flights to get home, and total of 3 days travel, which is nice. Signing out. So, bit of snow. Just walking up to my little tent. Just help the guys sort the crampons out, make sure everything's tickety-boo. I even had a shower. Shane bad at 14,500 feet. And it was red hot as well, which was lovely. So this here is my tent, provided by the Sherpa company, or the trekking company. And it's home sweet home. 2 seconds till I get inside. So, on a little mound above base camp. Up there is where we're going tomorrow. And down here is where we did the last few days at 4,367 metres acclimatising. Been a few lifts, the guys went up and down to Camp 1 already, doing lots of drops. I've not, because I've had dicky stomach and the associated stuff that comes with that, which is awful. We had a shed load of snow last night, but it's all melted away rather rapidly. Glacier over there, down the hillside. The 2 M's, Mark and Martin. Hello boys. Wait.
Ooh, it stinks in here. Roosting. So this is my pad, sorry. Itself, which is quite nice. Good morning from 5,000. How high are we?
550 maybe.
5,050 metres, just as the sun's rising above the old shoulder of the hill. It's frickin' Baltic. As you can see, it's quite a busy place. Everybody's getting up. These are all different trekking agent groups. One of our guys, he's got a bit of haste. That's my bed partner there.
Hiya.
Broke back Aconcagua. So it's good. Yeah, mate. So, not a lot of battery left. We're at 5,600 metres. Snowed like Billy O last night. It's been snowing off on and off all day, so might have a look around. A lot of people have binned it, went down. One of the guides I met on the way up, Angel, absolutely top guy. Summited this place 83 times. He came down from Camp 3, said it ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna wait and see what happens tomorrow. As you can see up there, there's people coming down. And yeah, we're gonna wait and see what happens. Face is taking a battering from the sun, the wind, and everything else. It's actually red hot here. A bit snowing, which is really weird. It's probably about 30 degrees, it feels that hot. And yeah, it's snowing. Yeah, strange. Ground temperature's probably about -5. It plummets to -21 at night. Yeah, Aconcagua. Bit of a beast of a hill. It's never underestimated. And this year the weather conditions have been really, really odd. All the local guides and that are just saying this is unbelievably unfamiliar to them. So, and there behind us, that's a Inca-led group. Yeah, seem like a good bunch off from all over the planet. So tomorrow will be make or break. Do we go up or do we go down? My gut's saying down because avalanche hazard. The depth of snow up there that we'd have to go through at 6,000 metres would be pretty horrendous. So, 5,600 metres. Last night it was Baltic. Snowed again. If you see, but way up there is where we'd be going if we were at the summit. But we decided to bin it because of lack of rations, lack of time, and whatever else, lack of